She might have just upgraded and went straight... Oh, there's a fuse. She might have just went to OnlyFans or Fansly or something at this point. I'll take the box with me. If something goes wrong at night, then I'll use the light bulbs for lighting. Yay, I got a box. Oh, another dead bird. So this girl... There's so much more to explore, though. Can I, real quick, just... Everything, really. Damn. I guess they're really trying to prep things and get people ready for Payday 3, it sounds like. Can I put... Where do you want me to put... Okay, there we go. Found it. Nailed it. First try. Why is it... Why did I go here for it to be put over there? What the hell? Turn on the light. Where the shit is the light? Turn on the light. Turn on the light. Here? I feel like I'm gonna zap myself. Miss Teacher? Are you still in here? Bird's gone, blood's still there. Bulls everywhere. No teacher, great. Loving it. Why did I just scream like a sissy girl? I was probably doing it internally too, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so we got the fuse in. Somehow turning on the light. Why do you want to ruin it? Huh? What kind of poster is that? Okay, so now we hear the radio that I was interacting with prior in the other room. Oh, more dead birds. Oh, good. Can you pick these up too? That would be great. That would be just swell. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you for that. That'd be fantastic. Really? You have to go with the creepy music too? You had to go with the creepy music. The clock stopped at 3:07 a.m. There is no place for strangers. Oh, lovely. I'm loving it. Caveat too. Oh my god, no. You need to stop. I'm going on this door. Moderators? Oh, fuck me. I thought that was from the game. You could not have timed that out any better. I'm here I am, like, trying to grab onto the door handle, and friggin' Rourke over here, moderators? I'm like, oh, that's a unique voice for this game, where we're in Russia. Oh, now we see footprints and handprints. That's great. The radio's still going, huh? That doll's been there. That's nothing new. Oh, you need to knock it the hell off. With a crawling sound. That running around, that scampering, that is so unnerving. Because you don't... Like, I know it's just a sound effect, right? But it's so fucking unnerving hearing that and not seeing something. I hate you so much right now. Oh, hell to the no. It just dragged that carcass through the vent. It vented. It vented. It frickin' vented. You know, that is true. The birds die. Exactly.
I will send you to Jesus.
The birds die and then their bodies disappear. Now that carcass disappears. That is not a... It's not a good sign of what's to come. It's locked. It would be interesting to know what's inside. I don't know. Would it? Really? Do you really think so? I'm having my doubts. We just have someone vent right in front of us. I'm not really excited about this. Yeah, it's that sound, you know, of like hearing the scampering and going, I don't see something, what is going on? And they do that in Ghost Exorcism Inc. as well, and I think Ghost Exile. When you're hunting for the ghost, you don't see it, but you hear it. And it's just like, ugh. Every time that gets me. It doesn't scare me, it just makes me like uneasy. And I've tried to like desensitize to it and just like, whatever. But man, it is not. Are we good? Son of bitch. Someone wanted some ribs that I want my baby back ribs. Chili baby back ribs. Barbecue sauce. I will say, like, the game is picking up now. Now that we're getting a flow, things are falling together. Is someone pissing on a bucket? That is definitely a liquidy sound. I do not like this. What? The hell are you? Okay, so there's another box here with a potential other key. And now instead of a rabbit, we have this ghostly rabbit girl. This jester. Oh, dude, actually, so talking about assets, by the way, a clown with a bladder. If anyone's ever played Remnant Records, which is also it's not really a ghost hunting game, it kind of is, but it's different in many ways. It's basically you have to go around and discover what's keeping the spirit attached to this world, and then you have to do like a little ceremony or ritual. This is actually the character model for one of the ghosts, for the child ghost. So that's really interesting, actually. What the shit? What the? Jeez. Cool. All right. Well, great. Great. Oh, now the toy's gone. What is this, the ring? So do we have multiple ghosts here? Is that what I have to get out of this? Oh, fuck you. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, straight up fuck you. Hail to the no. Okay, so I'm thinking we have multiple ghosts. I'm thinking we have one of the teachers. I'm thinking we have the little girl that was right there that blew out the candle. Wet girl. And we got clown girl over here. So, about going back to sleep. Jesus Christ, okay. I like that. That was a good setup. They actually made it darker on purpose over here, so you couldn't really see, and then all of a sudden just flies right through you. I wonder what that would look like from third person, though, you know? I really wonder what that would look like third person. I'm sure it looks freaking hilarious. Like, from first person, it's probably terrifying as hell. But from, like, third person, I'm sure it's the funniest shit ever. We got the killer rabbit, too. We got the rabbit, we got the clown girl who's not a jester. Oh, that was the one that wrote the note, saying, I will not be your jester. Yeah, hopefully I have my book with me. We'll find out. I couldn't find it anywhere, so I'm guessing. Oh, no, that's right, because we could read that note. Yeah. Oh, see, I missed that. Okay, clown girl's gone again. Yeah, that's right. Yes, we do. Yeah, we do have the book with us. Via osmosis. With this key, I can open the box. So, are they trying to kill me, or are they trying to use me as a tool to figure out what happened here? I'm getting mixed signals. The water girl gave me a box, and then I think it disappeared. The clown girl gave me the key to this box. I really don't want to open the box. I'm getting, like, 7 Deadly Sins vibes here. Like, am I Brad Pitt? Really, you had to turn off the light? Dear Diary, today is the annual opening day of my camp. I have been preparing for this for 3 years so that this summer will be special for me. During these days, I will bring up real people in them, but they will also help me a lot. What? I will bring up real people in them, but they will also help me a lot? Now it's night of 58? After there is no light in the building. Oh, okay, so now somehow we time traveled. Now we're going to find out the real killer. Right? Like the note said, you're not welcome here. But again, we seem to also be dealing with multiple ghosts. That's the other thing. So there was the one girl that got bullied because she never bathed. And then she, like, supposedly killed people, right? When potentially she just died. That could very much just be it. Like, she was murdered. And then the girl who was getting picked on, who refused to be everyone's jester or clown. Well, that's what I'm wondering, right? Like, I wonder if these are the victims. Like that little scout girl who we saw at the fire who, like, panned us and, like, punched us in the gut. So maybe, just maybe she was a victim of maybe this Maria person. Because maybe it was the head mistress. The Maria person who killed all of them. So, like, there's all these, like, little myths and stories about the children going crazy, but maybe it's actually just this one person. But yeah, I don't know. We'll find out. I'm really intrigued. Like, now that the story is starting to unfold a bit, now that we're at this point, it's very intriguing. So let's see here. The doctors make the wrong diagnosis for Ivan. He needs a heart transplant. Only this will help him. I no longer have the strength to fight with the doctors. We decide not to contact them again. I will heal my son myself no matter what it takes. Oh. And now we're seeing that this woman here had a child who needed a heart transplant or something. Oh, we have a lantern or a flashlight or something? Okay, cool. Flashlight, yeah. Oh, so this is what the room used to look like back in 58. That's very cool. Oh, I like that touch. That's a neat touch. Someone found and hid my key to the safe. Wait, someone found and hid my key to the safe. So he must be playing as maybe Maria. That's very cool. I do really like that touch. Well, we have no legs, so we are weightless. There we go. Birds are very unnerving. The shit? don't remember that desk being open. Oh, look at that. A dead bird. And again, we remember seeing a lot of dead birds, right? Anna, we need to run. It's all because of the director. Okay, so maybe this isn't... Okay, so this isn't the director. So this is maybe Anna. And the director is the Maria, then. So Anna must be like an instructor. We need to run. It's all because of the director. I was spying on her. She was talking to someone about something bad. You have to believe me. Warn everyone. We don't have much time until I hid her key in the closet. Or, no, well, it says hid her key in the closet. And then the character says, this is my key. My key is missing. So, okay, so then we are playing. So Anna must be just a little girl. Or whatever then. Okay. So we are playing as the director then. We don't have much time until I hid her key in the closet. All right, so we got to go to the closet. Even this is fucking freaky. I'm like hearing noises everywhere. Stop it. Now the music box with the key. Very strange. You filthy child. Oh, she was not happy. Yakov Parasite stole the second gas cylinder. The filter is missing and the glass is broken. So I guess emergency gas mask, but someone took the filter and broke the glass. We worked together with Alexei Sergeyevich in an orphanage. Then I acted carelessly and I received a complaint. The director had to close the shelter. I was suspended from medical work. Now I will not make such a mistake because only he knows about our agreement. I must continue to find people for him to collect their kidneys, and Alexei Sergeyevich will help to perform a heart transplant operation for Ivan. According to all indicators from the medical record, Yakov is an ideal donor. I'll set up an accident and no one will look for him. Oh, okay, so the director has a son. The director has a son who is in need of a heart transplant. The doctors will not help her, so she found this rando who tends to deal with organs. And if she can find a perfect match for what they're looking for in kidneys, this person will do a heart operation for her son. So she's already doing very sketchy shit. And she doesn't seem to be very good with kids anyway. So Yakov is one of the kids. So it must be that she was going to try to kill this one kid to get the kidneys. That way then Ivan could get the heart transplant. So she does have a reason to kill kids, which is really messed up. I need to spray sleeping gas so that all the children can be transferred to the hospital for surgery and then returned back. What the fuck? This just went hella dark. So she's legit trying to gas all of the kids in this camp. She's going to take them to the hospital, have them cut out the kidneys, and with all those kidneys, she can then, for free, get the heart transplant that Ivan needs. And she was going to use the gas mask so she doesn't gas herself. Wow. Yeah, collecting kids for organ harvesting. Wow. Wow. Okay, that was a twist I was not expecting. A special boy, Yakov, came to the camp. He has no parents or relatives.
Ew.
And he became my favorite because he is so similar to my son Ivan. I really want to see him. Yakov is a good boy, although he does not speak, but he understands everything and does everything I ask. In the afternoon, I had to meet with Alexei Sergeyevich at the shelter where we used to work. He ordered us to fulfill our agreement tonight. This day has come. Yakov will help me with this. Before going to bed, children always invent horror stories while the counselors put them to bed. This can distract them. Oh boy. Need to put the gas cylinder under the door and go back to the classroom. There is someone running around, though. Oh, shit. Oh, there's the other cylinder. So, clearly, the woman was going to kill him. Kill those, well, not kill the kids, but just harvest their organs, I guess, put them back. And it seems like someone else beat her to it. Maybe the person she was talking about. And they just ended up killing everyone. Let's take that. Wait, let's grab our dictionary again. Oh, nope, okay. Guess that's good enough being there. And there's Maria's diary. You were told, crossed out to get out of here. Leave this place alone. There are empty pages left in Maria's diary. You can use them to answer. I hear him standing outside the door. Is this Yakov? I know what happened here. Let me help you. Tell me, who are you? Well, somehow I know how to write Russian, too. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You just ran through the door? Why am I trying the letter again? It clearly did not work the first time. I read that people were killed here. Did you do that? Tell me and then I can help you. Yeah, let's accuse the ghost. That's a great idea. It's a good call. I like where you're going with this. Gollum, is that you? I love how this became a murder mystery. That's like really dope. Paranormal murder mystery. That's very cool. Yeah, it involves mannequins. I was accused, but I didn't do it. Get out of here. Okay, so evidently... So it seems like this might be Yakov. And Yakov was blamed for it, because we did see a note or something about... Or the newspaper. About how they were blaming it on the boy Yakov, because some of the stuff of the kids were found in Yakov's locker. So this is probably the ghost of Yakov. Which is why we're writing to him as well while we're getting notes, because Yakov never spoke. Kid, quit playing with the damn door. Hey! Special delivery, UPS. Yes, here I can communicate with my friends. We guard this place because it is our home. A lot of people came here just to break our things. But my friends help me to drive away strangers. I'm afraid that someone will see me and tell me that I live here, and those people will come for me. Ah, okay, so his friends. So the other kids, I guess, that were here. Oh, there's the rabbit. Rabbit, don't fuck with me. It's true. I might just try to say that in response to him and see what he says. Who are your friends? Why are they here too? I think you know who the friends are. Do you have to ask? Where is this kid getting all the paper, too? That's what I'd like to know. The spirits of this place, those who were tortured here, they remained locked up here. That day in the evening after lights out, someone came. Probably it was the person with whom the director spoke. He didn't find me. I think that because of this, he poisoned all the residents and the director. Oh, interesting. Okay. We're just going to keep doing this back and forth. Can I just, like, tweet at him? Is there, like, an @Yakov, the friendly ghost? All this was planned by the director of the camp? What are you talking about? What kind of person was she talking to? You... Oh, that's fucking creepy. Oh, you're a new one. You are definitely a new one. Mm-hmm. Right? Why I answer the questions they answer. I guess in case the player fell asleep. You, that is a... I'm not even going to walk up to it. You can watch. And it's gone. Confront the demon child. Listen here, spawn of Satan. It's all her. I saw our director talking to someone in an old hospital near the camp. They agreed that they would do their work at night. Then I wow, okay, wrote a lot more. Then I realized that it was connected with us. But I couldn't warn everyone. I didn't see who else was there because I was scared and hid. In the morning, I went into the building and found no one. Her safe was also not there. I thought the man and his assistants had taken everyone away and hidden the bodies in that building. I had to stay here and live in the ventilation, only sometimes go to the rooms. He could fit all that this whole time. Yeah, I'm wondering, like, he's got to be a ghost, right? Like, we're not talking to the actual Yakov. That building abandoned, can I get there? Oh, are we exploring? Are we going to another building? Are we moving on up in the world? It's that music box. Yakov doesn't answer anymore. It's time to go to the abandoned hospital. Need to tear the boards off the front door. He's a ghost of a 7-year-old. He could probably fit into the... Yeah, that would make sense, right? If we're back to the urinating girl, can we not? Yakov said that I could find proof here. Let's take a look around. Now we're at the hospital. Take a look around. You... better been you. Better been you. I just came here. I need to find proof. Okay, so now we're... Okay, I like this. I like this. I like this that we're going into a new building. Hey, all right. Good luck tucking the kiddo in. Okay, I'm a big fan of the fact that we're in a new building, actually. That's very cool. Well, we're not getting anywhere with these doors. I will say I'm very impressed with this game. Visually, because... Oh my god, look at that. You can tell the developer understands lighting, understands, you know, the importance of color palettes and stuff, and of audio. Understands, like, just a lot of different elements that really help pull you in, make you feel comfortable, and then try to rip it out from underneath you. So it's very, very good. And the fact that I love that this has a twist to the story. You know, I love that it's not just like, oh, well, random person goes to this haunted house, and almost dies a bunch of times and finally escapes. It's more than that. There's an actual story here that you're then trying to figure out and solve. So I am definitely a fan of that kind of twist and those layers. So props to the developers so far. I don't know where to go though. We've got 2 doors that are chained. This door's not chained, but we can open it. I'm not sure what it wants us to do now. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the hell? 1946, after the war, dozens of children end up in shelters after losing their parents. An orphanage for the maintenance and upbringing of orphans worked under the leadership of the military. Oh, shit. That's true. They did say that this hospital was an orphanage that was shut down at one point. Are my organs going to be harvested here? Oh, there we go. Oh god, that doll. Hi there. The doctor of the orphanage was detained for illegal organ trafficking for 6 years. He fraudulently made incorrect diagnoses and performed operations to remove the kidney. The director did not know about this, but he could not continue to lead his position. The orphanage was closed and the building became abandoned. So they were like, well, these kids don't have parents anyway, so who's going to miss them? Who's going to complain about them being harmed, you know, or put in this sort of position? So evidently they did this orphanage, and then it was shut down. But then the woman who was working at the orphanage... This door leads to another corridor. I have an angle grinder with me in my backpack. Sure. I could cut all the chains and find where the evidence is hidden. I just happen to have an angle grinder. Just happen to have it. This place won't let me go. I have to finish what I started. Well, yeah, I'm trying to get to my damn backpack. But you didn't bring a lighter to the first... Yeah. You gotta love it. Is this where the kidneys go? Nah. I know what I'm doing is wrong, but I have no choice. I have to save my son Ivan. I was lucky that Alexei Sergeyevich agreed to help. Boy, she really loves like writing out this dude's full name in this note. In all the notes. I mustn't let him down. No one should know about our affairs. By the way, did I mention his name is Alexei Sergeyevich? His ID number is... His blood type is... Hello? Hi. Oh, I had an angle grinder. Not anymore, though, evidently. There we go. Stop it. Shh. Silencio. I don't know what that was. I was looking behind this door. Sucker. Oh. Well, we found the operating room, quote unquote. I don't think this was sanitary. I didn't have time to save him. I don't believe it. This can't be happening. This is not my Venechka? I'll save him. I need to find a donor urgently. Is that gonna be us? That better fucking not be us. You can get right the hell out of here. Oh, hey, is urinating girl here? Oh, bolt cutters. Even though I clearly have an angle grinder, so, you know, whatever. Noobs. What? What? Why is it that for every horror game, you've got to have bolt cutters? Did Resident Evil make that a thing, or what? Because I know it's in Resident Evil. And I keep coming across it in so many other horror games. I was waiting for Mr. X to come out of nowhere. Because bolt cutters are scary, I guess. The battery of the angle grinder has run out. Now we have a bolt cutter, that's why. I mean, damn, bolt cutters are sexy and scary all at the same time. I don't know if I'll make it to the morning because today's shift is bothering me. I want to run away from here, but then again, I won't get paid. I hear voices as if I'm not alone. I thought I saw a woman, more like her silhouette or shadow. She went into the closet. I'm afraid to follow her and move the closet. I don't want to check if it's true, or maybe it's just my imagination which has sharpened after a glass of vodka. On the cabinet weighs some products made of feathers and cobwebs. I have never seen them anywhere. They look terrible and it smells of dead things from there. Okay, I'll have another glass and go to bed until morning. So hint, move the thing. Move the... Maybe it's not here, but... It sounds like there's something hiding behind... a closet or something. I like how the rooms keep changing, by the way. Because there was actually like a shelving unit here or armoire or something. Jesus. Like a boss, you better believe it. Choke on an almond. Do you have an allergy to almonds? Nope, just a fear. Death by almond. That would be a way to go. Now the door closed behind us. Of course it did. Oh, now the door... I don't want to die with nuts in my mouth. So would sit on their tombstone. Wouldn't that be great? Like, if you really wanted to bring a smile to someone's face after death, just put that on your tombstone. I don't want to die with nuts in my mouth. And just leave it there. That's it. That's the whole thing. Getting the door open, great, thanks. Appreciate it. Hey, look, there's collision here because the model's still here. The model's just invisible. It's still here. Now it keeps going? Great. Oh, that's not good. Anytime you go into a place that's haunted with an upside-down crucifix, that's never good. Random dream catcher, too. That's interesting. Oh, no. Laughed too hard. Now my kid woke up. Oh, no. Well, I hope. There... Well, for one, I'm sorry for anyone if they are hypersensitive to what we just saw or will be seeing. Oh my God. All right, so evidently, maybe this Maria person hung herself. Well, maybe not, though, because she was... Someone hung themselves out of guilt, I'm guessing. Yeah, oh, look at this. Yeah, these are all children. So these are all, like, the bodies of the children that died. This person, like, put the crucifix here, put a dream catcher, made dream catchers out of bones and stuff like that, too, which is really messed up. And they hung themselves? Here's another save. How had her body not decomposed after all these years? Oh, fuck me. Well, shit. Yeah, so it must be the Maria person. But then again, yeah, how did... I mean, her feet got bound. Did she bind them? I mean, she could have. Very interesting. Oh, I don't like this. Let the one who finds me feel the pain of a mother who has lost her child. I curse everyone who couldn't help me, and I'm not going to leave. I'll be back. So, evidently, her child died, so she survived the whole sleep gas thing. Even though her mask didn't work, she clearly survived. The surgeon guy probably took all the kids, did the surgery, whatever, took all the kidneys. She felt guilt. Maybe she felt guilt about it, but she felt terrible because her son just died. There was no time left to save him. So she hung herself? Oh, well, the body's gone. That's great. So she's still around haunting the place. So she's the true killer. Well, maybe not 100%. It's very strange. Death certificates. This is probably Ivan. Here are the documents from 1958. Alexei Sergeyevich, about whom Maria spoke, replied to her that he would no longer participate in this and refused to work with her. Then what was the case in question? And who was she talking to when Yakov saw her? There's something else. The death certificate document, that is her son Ivan. He died in the fall of 1950, not even 1958. Apparently she couldn't stand it and went crazy. She wanted to save him so badly that she lost touch with reality, poor woman. So even in 1958, it sounds like she was still trying to save her son, which wasn't actually there. Great, we're just, walking on the bones of children. That's fine. Totally fine. Totally normal. Can we get out of here? Can we maybe get out of here? Okay, so she went crazy. Her son died. She went crazy. Was still trying to save him. Was still trying to work with this Alexei guy. The Alexei guy was like, no, I'm not doing this shit anymore. But then, yeah, who did she speak with? So she must have went to someone else. After the Alexei guy thing didn't work out, she must have went to someone else. Oh, there's the body again. Need to get out of here as soon as possible. Oh, what are you playing? What game? Jesus fucking fuck. What game are you playing? Well, now this woman is running around chasing me. Why did I bring my sleeping bag? The hell does that make any sense? What, did I stay here for 3 weeks? Oh, Pokemon. Nice. So now we're back 3 weeks later. So we know that Maria was working with someone even after Alexei told her no, he wasn't going to do that anymore. She was still trying to harvest children's organs to save her Ivan, even though Ivan had already died 8 years prior. She ran this camp, and all the kids just died one night, and she evidently hung herself out of guilt and missing her son. Oh, Yakov is talking to us. Hello, Yakov. You no longer need to be afraid that you will be found and accused of something that you did not do. I've taken care of everything. I didn't tell anyone that you live here with your friends. Protect this place further. Now it is rightfully only your home. Your friend, Alex Morton. Oh, now we know the person we've been playing his name. I'm glad that this investigation turned out to be so interesting and unique. I managed to solve the mystery of 58 and help Yakov find peace and freedom. You can read about this in my blog, but we need to move on. I'm going to another place with a terrible history where witches used to live, and there I will have an unusual case. I will tell you about it later. I wonder if Father's Day spins off of Summer of 58. I'm really intrigued. I wonder if it does. I wonder if Father's Day is a spin-off of this. Interesting. Well, I will say at first, this game was a bit slow. And trying to figure out what I needed to interact with, and also knowing that there was time delays and stuff like that, where time just had to pass for anything to happen. I like the music at the end, too. But I think, like, what really made this game was the twist in story. There could have been less jump scares, honestly. I mean, they were good jump scares, but it was a little bit much, and I could see people not really liking that. But what really held this game together was the story. And the switch and roll, going from someone who is worried that they're going to be murdered by a bunch of ghostly kids to all of a sudden going, well, actually, you're going to be their savior. You're going to help them. You're going to figure out what happened to an extent and then bring closure. And that's really interesting. That makes the game a lot more memorable, too, honestly, than just another horror game. That was good. The middle and the end really made up for this game, 100%. 100%. The beginning I wasn't too sure on. A few days later. Are we still going? We had the credits a few days later, from day to day. Oh, is this the witch one he was talking about? So this is either the setup for the next thing, or this is going to bring closure to this Alex character. The battery is dead. Dismiss. I had to wait for the person who bought this house, but after his arrival a few days later, something went wrong. This place has ceased to be harmless. I'm trapped here. I don't think that a woman from a shelter in Russia could get attached and follow me. Does this house have a pendulum for people like her? What if other spirits followed me? Maybe that's why I didn't find anyone in those houses. I miraculously managed to escape from that abandoned orphanage, but I am not sure that I will be released now. We need to try to get out and warn that guy that it's dangerous to stay here. So technically we're done with the summer of 58, but this is, I guess, to kind of bring some funky ass closure, I guess. Yeah, this is a knife from that woman. So I guess he's like stuck in here. Crucifix and the dream catchers again. It was slow to start, but it was interesting and it picked up nice. It really did, yeah. Once we hit that pickup, it's like, oh wow. You know, we start hitting the different ghost models and stuff like that, and sort of their stories being told, and we're like, oh yeah, that's right, there's a letter associated with them. That was well done. And oh, fuck this. Nope. God damn it, it's another jump scare. Can I please have the knife? Give me the knife. I mean, she did say she'd be back. It's Edith! Dude, it's Edith! It's freaking Edith! That's funny. I can't remember. We saw something else that was from another game, and I pointed it out. But that character model there is Edith from Boo Men. If anyone's ever seen Boo Men, where you go in and you rob a house, but it's haunted by a ghost, so it's kind of like Thief Simulator meets a house being haunted. One of the main characters, one of the main ghosts is Edith. That was her. That was her model, basically. That's cool. That's neat to see. Again, it's not like they were trying to do that crossover or anything, but it's just, it is cool to see. Like, oh, hey,